are going to discuss one of the most important question of the type when the limit extends to infinity. So let's see. The question is find L is equal to limit extends to infinity equation where a, b, c, d, e and k are constants. So let's start solution. As I told in my concept video that when the limit extends to infinity, we take the highest power of the x in common. So we do it. Limit extends to infinity. Here the highest power of x is x raised to power p. Therefore we took it common from the numerator. We get a plus b upon x square plus c upon x raised to power p upon, here x has the highest power of q, therefore we take it common, x raised to power q. We get d plus e upon x square plus k upon x cube. Now there arises case whether p is greater than q or q is greater than p, or it may be equal. Therefore there can be three cases. Case 1, when p is equal to q. In that case it will become limit L become limit x tends to infinity xp a plus b by x square plus c by xp, and we can replace the q by p as p is equal to q. Therefore we can write it as xp d plus e upon x square plus k upon xp. xp and xp will cut it down and we will have limit x tends to infinity a plus b by x square plus c by xp upon d plus e by x square plus k by xp. Putting the value of x, we get a plus b by x square, that is b by infinity will become 0, c by infinity will also become 0, d plus 0 plus 0. The answer will be a by d. Case 2, when p is greater than q, then L will become limit x tends to infinity x p minus q, we can write it as x p minus q, a plus b by x square plus c by x p, during divide we get d plus e by x square plus k by xp. Now putting the value of infinity, we get x raised to power p minus q, infinity raised to power p minus q, a plus 0 plus 0 upon d plus 0 plus 0. As p minus q is positive, as p is greater than q, infinity pi minus q will remain infinity and into a by d. A by d into infinity, a will be infinity, therefore answer is infinity. Case 3, when p is less than q, we get L is equal to limit x tends to infinity, we can write it as a plus b by x square plus c by xp upon x raised to power q minus p, d plus e by x square plus k by x raised to power q. Putting the value of limit, we get limit x tends to putting the value of limit, we get a plus 0 plus 0 infinity raised to power q minus p d plus 0 plus 0. As p is less than q, q minus will be p will be positive. Therefore, we can write it as 1 upon infinity into a by d. 1 by infinity can be written as 1 by 0. Therefore, it can be written as into a by d. 0 into something will be 0. Therefore, answer is 0, infinity, and a by d, depending whether the p is equal to q, p is greater than q, or p is less than q. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.